Students, now that we have learned about a country in Europe, let us move to the next continent, Africa. As you all know, Africa is one of the 7 continents in the world. It is located to the west of India.
Africa is a continent that is home to extensive dense forests, long rivers, number of large lakes and largely spread grasslands. Africa is known for its world's largest gold and diamond mines. Most importantly, the evolution of human beings is said to have happened in the continent of Africa. It is known as the cradle of humankind.
Students, you can also find a variety of wildlife in Africa that cannot be found in our country. Students, what do you observe from the map? I hope you remember how we have learned to look at the different kinds of landforms on a map.
A vast plateau can be observed across the continent of Africa, while a narrow plain can be seen along the coast. The highest mountain peak in Africa is Mount Kilimanjaro, situated in Tanzania. One can find the River Nile and Congo, which are the important rivers in Africa. In addition to large lakes, long and narrow valleys can be seen in the high plateau region.
Now, let's have a look at the Sahara Desert.
The River Nile that originates from Lake Victoria is the largest lake in Africa. This is also one of the largest freshwater lakes in the world. Heavy rainfall can be observed in the region where the river originates. This leads to a flow of water across the Mediterranean Sea in the Sahara Desert. The Sahara Desert, located in the north of the continent, receives very scanty rainfall.
The River Nile also flows through Egypt, which is mostly a desert region.
The Nile has helped a great deal in development of a civilization in the desert, the Egyptian civilization, which is 1000 years old. The water from the Nile helped in irrigating the fields of Egypt for many years.
Now, let us have a look at the location of Africa on the globe. What do you observe?
It can be observed that the equator passes through the center of Africa. This divides Africa into northern and southern Africa. The area that lies between the Tropic of Cancer and Tropic of Capricorn is also called the tropic region, which experiences very hot climate.
The zones that are located on the north of equator experience a mixed climate with summers and winters. These regions are called temperate regions. The regions which are hot and receive heavy rainfall have a different climate when compared to hot regions that receive very little or scanty rainfall.